In this video, I'll take one example on Z transform. Determine the Z transform of the following finite duration sequences. Here two sequences are given, x1 of n and x2 of n. Both are finite duration sequences. We need to find Z transform of the same. Let me consider the first sequence x1 of n. We know that the Z transform is given by the expression x of z is equal to summation n equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n z power minus n. This is the formula used to calculate Z transform of any discrete signal. Here x1 of n is given, which is x1 of n will be, we have 1 2 5 7 0 1 1 2 5 7 0 and 1. This arrow mark indicates zeroth sample, that is x1 of 0 is 1. Now let me find the Z transform of the same. Here the range of n varies from 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 0 to 5. Therefore I can, let me find the Z transform of the discrete sequence x1 of n, that is x of z is equal to summation, here n varies from 0 to 5, that is n equal to 0 to 5 x1 of n z power minus n. That is, let me expand this. So for n equal to 0, it will be x1 of 0 z power minus 0 plus x1 of 1 z power minus 1 plus x1 of 2 z power minus 2 plus x1 of 3 z power minus 3 plus x1 of 4 z power minus 4 plus x1 of 5 z power minus 5. Let me simplify this. That is, x of z is equal to x1 of 0 is 1, so z power 0 is 1, plus x1 of 1 is 2, that is 2 z inverse, x1 of 2 is 5 plus 5 z power minus 2, x1 of 3 is 7, 7 z power minus 3, x1 of 4 is 0, so entire thing will be 0, x1 of 5 is 1, that is z power minus 5. So this is the Z transform of the given sequence x1 of n. Here we can see that z inverse, that is z inverse means 1 upon z. At z equal to 0, it will become infinity. Therefore the ROC is entire z plane except z equal to 0. That is, ROC is entire z plane except z equal to 0. Now let me find the Z transform of another sequence x2 of n. So here x2 of n is given, that is x2 of n is equal to, we have 1 2 5 7 0 1. So arrow mark is at 5. It means this is x2 of 0, this is x2 of 1, 2, 3, this is minus 1, this is minus 2. So here n varies from minus 2 to plus 3. Therefore now I can write x of z is equal to summation n equal to minus 2 to 3 x2 of n z power minus n. Let me simplify this. So n equal to minus 2, that is x2 of minus 2 z power plus 2 minus 2 is plus 2 plus x2 of minus 1 z power 1 plus x2 of 0 z power 0 plus x2 of 1 z power minus 1 plus x2 of 2 z power minus 2 plus x2 of 3 z power minus 3. Let me simplify this. Therefore I can write x of z is equal to Here x2 of minus 2 is 1, that is 1 into z power 2, that is z power 2. x2 of minus 1 is 2, we have 2z plus x2 of 0 is 5 plus x2 of 1 is 7, z inverse, we have 7 z inverse plus x2 of 2 is 0, so entire thing is 0, x2 of 3 is 1, that is z power minus 3. So this is the z transform of given sequence. So here we can see that if we take z equal to 0, 1 upon 0 will become infinity, and if we take z equal to infinity, this x of z will become infinity. Therefore, the ROC is entire z plane except z equal to 0 and z equal to infinity. Therefore, ROC is entire z plane except z equal to 0 and z equal to infinity. So this is the z transform of given two sequences. Thank you for watching.